See if it's working out. Make sure my overlay's working that I built. Yeah, she looks good. Okay. Close. Switch and open Hearts back up. Doing the new the new campaign missions. I still need to do proud mode. Let me check this. Okay, yeah. Having to continue. Good. Oh, where were we when we left off? Let's just give it a minute to load. Give it a minute. Let it think. Do its thing. Hang on. Use a refresher. Right. Oh, let's kick this open the balls. Where were we at last time we left? Still, we were doing a thing. We just got done with the Necronomicon. And the next thing we needed. Oh my god, this is like the part I especially hate. Alright, let's go put up our stuff. Boop boop. Boom boop boop. I especially don't like doing that. Don't. But yeah, straight up. Straight up. Let's go do it. We can either kill them or it says you have some armor. I don't want to fight Shoggoths. Shoggoths suck to fight. Nothing gonna get in my way. Use the sky as the natural lighting rather than wasting torch. We don't even have wands. If it gets creepy out, probably gonna die. And we have a way to get through there without having to stop. There's another village up ahead. Grass path is go this way. Let's look and see where the show goes. Straight ahead. Now, I'm not one that wants to mess with these Shogun. They are not forgiving. They will not forgive me if I come bother them. They will be very mean and punish me. Very difficult. Very difficult. Golden Hook Bat, level 230. This is cool. It's a new sense. Gold area. 11 hits each. I only need one. Yeah, it's getting dark. I figured as much. I'm gonna get to the enemy. Hurry up and get me those jewels that I need to pull this final. It's my final pull. Should give me one of the stained glasses again, which should boost me 14%. Give me enough to get the high score challenge. Either that or I need one. If I get two, I won't fuse. I probably shouldn't have fused. Well, no, because I never got a second stained glass. I only got the one, and then I got a bunch of crates for it. So I guess if I wanted, I could use special metal. I have enough trade metal. I guess anyone could do it. You just use the trade metals. We're gonna go over there. We're just gonna wait a minute. I'm just thinking of how to do this. I know it's up here. And there's a village on the water that's right next. Just not trying to break everything. I know what Shogos do. Shogos are annoying. But we need to craft an order, but I need at least one statue. 250 jewels. That's not quite what I need. But it's half of what I needed. I mean, I did 5 missions, so I get like what? Actually, not a bad place. I never even noticed this. What? Oh my god, this is giving me... This is making me want to do... Big spacey rooms for all the... That could use... Yeah. Looking good. It's cool. We know this is. Oh, we already did. Oh, what I thought was the forest village is actually just water village. So let's see. Shogoth layer is up ahead, just a ways. Let's finish the next 10 quests. The next 5 quests available. And hang on. A lot, but it's enough to get me by while I wait for her to bring back down there. Took the guy. Light it up. 5 hits for the warm up. We need to get this Shogoth layer thing going. Now the problem with Shogoths is they leave a trail that slows you down. The baby Shogoths are super fast, so nobody wants to deal with that right now. I especially do not want to deal with the baby Shogoths. I don't mind the big ones as much, but they're still annoying as all hell. Also, our food is way too low to sprint. That's a very important thing to get away from these guys. So we're gonna lure them backwards. Should be pretty easy, I think. Where did I mark it at? It's not on my screen yet. It's a little bit this way. I think it's on the other side of that. We marked exactly where it was, like we're right across the way. So let's get to that. Yeah, it's right up here. And it is literally like right on the other side of this. Get our torch out. We're gonna need it. Oh, it's gonna be even more of a challenge for monsters and just wait till daytime. This. No. Oh, then let's do it right now. Oh. Is it all underwater? How are you able to get up here, first of all? Okay, you're gonna piss me off. Really are. You're gonna piss me off. Oh. Suggest you to fuck off right now. I suggest you to fuck off right now. Stop cheating. Oh! Oh. Apparently if you right click a dirt block, shovel. Has to be on the top though. Sure he just died. Okay, so we'll just wait. La 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 la. That. Huh. We already do. That swamp stuff we did? Question mark? You have got to be kidding me. You knocked me off of a block that's way up in the air. Dude, if you're not cheating, then I don't know who is. It's stupid. You pointed it at me from like 5 blocks away. I pushed myself up. First, there's like this bad storm thing going. I personally hate it. So. We'll just wait. We'll just have to wait. We don't have like much of it. I hope that wasn't my Twitch telling me. Okay, it's just telling me somebody else is streaming. Let's be like, what? Is it low or something? I don't think it was low last time. No, it wasn't. So the baby should be at her grandma's by now. I got the wife's out getting groceries, I think, or she's gonna come get me. I'm not sure which one she's gonna choose. It should be day soon. Yeah, it's starting to get brighter out. Yeah, we're just storm, man. I can deal with the storm. That's not the problem. It's the dark that I don't like. Yeah, it's getting a lot brighter. It's either that or I'm adjusting. I don't know if our eyes just can adjust, but is it this storm? It's effing up my comes this way apparently. We just have to wait. It's just a waiting game. I'm not leaving. I refuse. We made it this all the way over here. I'm not gonna leave. Now I think that is a portal. To enter a little cubby. It might not get good outside because of the stupid weather. So if we had our flute on us, wouldn't be an issue. But right now, that's not the problem we're dealing with. Dark. I can't see, and the Shogots are dark. So we'll just have to sit and wait, I guess. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes for it to change. It really shouldn't. If it does, then I'll speed it up for educational purposes. I thought it was getting brighter out. Apparently, it's just a glimmer on the horizon, which is kind of misleading. I apparently only need 200 gems. There we go. Let's. Ah, there's a Shogoth. He's out. Cool. They float on water. I didn't know that. So apparently, Shogoths don't do water very well, which is extra fun. Okay, that's not fair. That's not a thing. That's never been a thing. That has never been a thing. Why is that a thing? Why am I having to put up with that? They have never been able to shoot. What is that? 'Cause that's not a Shogun. What the fuck are you? You're not a Shogun. There's no way. They don't shoot. What? Since when did they fucking shoot? Okay, did you update them and make them harder? Because that's obnoxious if you did. And completely unnecessary, and nobody really asked for it. Come on. They just shoot now. When? They've never shot me. I've had them chase me all over. They've never shot me. Not even once. Now they have guns on their heads? What? Since when? I'm just gonna spawn the statues in, because this is impossible. That is stupid. Hang on. No. There's no way that you expect me to do this without a shield, which I can't even make. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That is overpowered. Nobody asked anyone to make it that hard. They have never shot. And they shoot really far. And they don't follow as far as they shoot. So there's no way for you to lure them without them killing you. You have to get into their range to lure them, and they'll just shoot you. He did all my bars of health. He literally just one-shot me, basically. So we're leaving, and we're gonna just cheat the Necronomicon, because there's two of them. They all shoot. I'm 100% that they all shoot. 100% that this is the only layer I'm gonna find for fucking ever. If there was another layer, gun. They all have guns. They all have guns. They have little laser acid spitters. So let's go. Let's go home. We're gonna cheat this whole part because it's impossible. Even on easy mode, they're gonna one-shot me. He just did almost 10 bars of health with one hit because I saw it flash. We had nearly a full health bar when he shot us. Where's our home? If they can do 7 or more bars of damage with one shot and there's no way to dodge it. Even if there was a way to dodge it, if you messed up once, you would die. Every single time. And I'd have to come all the way back and do it over. And we only have to do this once, so we might as well just cheat it out of the way because it's a pain in the butt before, but now it's impossible. Okay? I don't know what he thought changing that to it would be. I'm sorry, I don't want to criticize, but lasers, acid shooters, are you fucking kidding me? This isn't Alien the movie. They're Shogas. They're supposed to just leave a gooey trail and attack you and drive you nuts, but they're not supposed to shoot lasers from 100 feet and one-shot you. That's ridiculous. It literally hit me before I even realized he fired it. That's how fast they do it. They don't charge up. There's no indicator that they're going to shoot. The acid balls go super fast, so there's no way to get out of the way in time. There's like 5 ways to not get out of that at all. And if they're expecting me to just sit around and wait for them to make statues, I'm not. And I will absolutely cheat. I could have done the other way. I could have done the way it was intended to be done. That is just stupid. And even if there was one of them that didn't shoot, there's no way I'm going to go back down there and risk... Why think like that? Do you see that? Like that. Doing it for all edges? No, it's literally just this part. Like the joiner between... My image overlay coming into my video? No, it's some kind of graphical bug, I think. Fuck. Wait, no, it's it everywhere. Can't be my graphical overlay. It's not in the center of the screen. That's in the center of my screen, and on this side of the screen as well, over here. But it disappears when I... Is it FX? Maybe if I turn it on? No, it's still there. Class. Not sure what. Not tone mapping. And I'm pretty sure I know that it's not the other thing that I think. Is it this? Like messing it up? Nope, it's still on. Sure. I don't know why it's making that all of a sudden. Interesting. Very interesting. Could be this weather. That could be. Look at how obvious it is, though. It wasn't like this before. And I don't think it's my overlay. I really don't. I could disable my overlay to find out. So we can do that real quick. My image and my text. Both pink. Go back to the game. No, it is still doing it. So it is not those. It's not those. Definitely something. Details. Quality? Possibly? It connected to. I think it's usually a sign that something's not loading right. It's not something in my hand. Oh wait, hang on. I wonder if it's... No, it's still doing it. What is... What are you? What are those? This? Gotta be shader. It's gotta be something shader. Something didn't load. Make sure to set ambient occlusion level to 0. Talking about fading. Set ambient occlusion. Is it ambient occlusion? Let's test that out. It's obvious. Let's look at the wood. Didn't we test if it... Remember. Still there, so I can tell you that's not it. The... This. No, I'm feeling it's nothing. Oh. Interesting. That fixes the underwater. I don't know what's making this pink line. I don't know if you see it or if it's highly distracting. Whatever. Like we removed something that. I need to go test this out really. I removed underwater blur. Should in fact make me able to see water now that I've set clear water and underwater blur. Good, I can see under the water finally. Let's go back home. We're gonna just cheat these in. Yeah. I'm not wasting my damn time. I'm not gonna waste 3 or 4 episodes trying to beat something that's not beatable. There's no way when they're one-shotting you. If they did a little bit of damage, sure. And if they shot slowly, sure. That'd be a really good challenge, but it wouldn't be overpowered. I don't know why wood is showing up like that. Definitely just wood, if I'm not mistaken. It is. So let's turn on cheat mode. I hate to do this. We're gonna give ourselves one of these. Chulu, Aster, Star, Azatoth, Nargolthep, Yog Sothoth, Dubnikaru, and then we'll do a spare one of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, clear it like it never happened. Okay, that stops all the bullshit that we were just about to have to go through. I'm not going through it. I refuse to go through the bullshit. So, you know, I know what's impossible. That's impossible. That's just straight up. We'd have to sit and wait for them to either go away and make statues, which take days in real life. They move so fucking slow and they go to the same path over and over. Or we would have to try to lure them, which they're just gonna one-shot us and kill us. That was a one-shot, basically. So the Necronomicon says rituals, information, getting started. We need cobble surrounding. Okay, yeah, 2 blocks for the cardinal, and then the other ones are 1. Do I have my cobble on me? Yes, I do. So that. Let's go make this devious creation. We're gonna put it way over here. We're here by the lava. Good place. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna start with 1, and then 3, 3, 3, 3, and then it's really just 2. And then you just right click pedestal in the middle. And then you have a, this is the altar to craft with. Now this is where we're gonna make the pedestals. Now we need the monolith stone, so we need to do monolith. I don't even want to know. This is easy to get, but there's no pillars. Actually, no. Technically, it's not because they're not going to let me get near anything. They're going to just murder me constantly. I'm not dealing with. If the between lands is going to be harder, I'm not doing that either. I'll just cheat everything. Not putting up with bullshit. I'm not. Like I already don't feel well right now, so I don't want to be dealing with no nonsense, you know. I think it's just a waste of time. Do you mind? Do you? Thank you for not being completely difficult. See, there you go. And now, I think can I make an altar? Is it a charging? No, it's an energy pedestal. So that's what the other shadow gem was for, and a corallium pearl. We can find corallium very easy, very easy. Corallium you can get from a bunch of stuff. Actually, let me go inside where it's safe and think about the corallium pearl because that's the issue we're facing at hand right now. Oh, why I dropped that. You don't need rush tips right now. Actually, we'll need them later. So let's all the flowers and stuff here. That. How did you get in my fucking house? And you didn't do anything about it. Are you fucking kidding me? Did he spawn on top or something? No, he couldn't have. There's too much light. It's gotta be this fucking corner back here. On, like, right here. We're gonna set a guard to watch the end. We're gonna follow me. I know you want to run around and do this, but the job is gonna be right here. Okay, set home. Your home is here now. Now my stomach hurts even more. Free to move. Just like your house. Happy with yourself. Of course I did. Of course. Gonna be violent again. I have like low stick count here. Hold on. Glad everything can be replaced. Extremely helpful. I don't know for the life of me why he was in here. No idea. That's the strangest thing ever. Super weird that we're probably gonna need to put these here. Furnace. That won't work with the. Fuck, it fell on it. But I don't think we even need this anymore. Oh, well, we're not just blocking it up. Why am I placing more cobble in that furnace? Okay, now this one does need to be. Did he completely disseminate it? Did I throw it back? Ow. Where's my spare torch? Do I not have any? Is that how this is gonna work? Give me this. Give me this. I'm starting to get frustrated. Really am. 9 torches. Oh, I have a lit, bro. Trying to not have like dark here. No dark areas at all. Can't have these fuckers popping up out of nowhere. I don't care how many torches I have to put. Can't believe that happened. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous that I have to deal with this. Happens. And oh, the charging station. We need the shadow gem we collected before. And this is the best. Shadow. Sorry. Okay, I don't understand. I got 2. Like from now Corallium. How Corallium? Corallium is just want to cheat it and be yeah. I'm just put that in. There's no Corallium in our area. Been there. No, I'm right. People are probably like, stop doing it. Stop cheating. That many. Give ourselves the energy pedestal so we don't have to fuck with all their stuff to make my game, and you guys will deal with whatever I do. And I'll face the consequences of my actions. Not like people are gonna quit watching me. Some people are like, yeah, I agree, it's fucking impossible. Why would you not cheat? Why would they make it impossible to fight the Shogoths, or to even get near them? They're dumb. Very dumb. I need you to. Better believe these suckers are. The problem with the once you set book, do bad things. Standing near it, maybe. Just there diagonally. That should be enough. We'll get away from there. Can you not? Can you not do that? I don't need to do that. The Beneath. Use an abyssal craft ritual to create the Beneath teleporter. Remember to have. Yeah, so we need powerful energies or whatever inside. Um, Can you not? Can you not do that to me, whatever you're doing? Get the book away. Like, are you just gonna burn me forever and piss me? I forgot. When you're not using, I had to pick this thing up because it causes all kinds of fucked up energy. We don't want shot guys spawning in our house. Now the teleport. This is a suck, man. We can get this and all this stuff as easy as pie. Except we'll cheat that in. The black teleporter. Hmm. Yeah, that's the fun one. That's the one with the corallium and blocks. This blood. Red stuff. Not red. Blood. That is from blood, not red stuff. Never been red. Why is this? Throw in monster meat or whatever. Monster skin in it. Why the game's being dumb and saying it's redstone. Oh, it's like, So it changes Walla and Wyla and the rest of. We're gonna do most of this and then monolith stonings. We need to find, we don't even need that much stuff. Do need fucking saying a pearl over. These are both. These are easy. Bronze, copper, tin stuff, right? Here it goes. We out of material. Let's go mine some more. Oh, I guess I'm going back up. Did we build the staircase out or did... No, we just carved the way out. They go straight back down to get there. We know there's no lava, so we'll know when we've hit because the torches light up. Big town until it lights up. Way to do it. Can I reach the top already? There it is. Made it super easy to find. Don't have to struggle hard. Fuck along. Any part of this that's gonna glow soon? Should be torches time. I put them on the ends of the tunnels. Straight down. Am I not near it anymore? No, it was pretty far down, if I remember correctly. It wasn't like right there. It'll light up. Now I should see some kind of light at all. That's bad. Wrong. I have more than wrong. We're gonna go back up. Something wrong. Oh, what are we gonna do? And what happened? What I don't get is why it's not working. Why I couldn't see. Maybe I need my torch to see the holes. No. Okay, fuck you. That shit hurts. Is it just at the bottom? Did we dig past it somehow? It was just a room at the bottom where we just kept digging. Um. God. God. Oh, that's the worst. This needs to suck. I think they all went to the grocery store, which means it could be a while. And when they do come back, there's probably gonna be a buttload. Ah. That's strawberry banana. Can't wait to get some of the new flavors, but we gotta wait till we get more money. They're $30 a bottle, and even though they're 120 ml, which is pretty big actually, yeah, it's this big. And then they have 2 for 1s, which is their older stuff, which is still very good. Which is this is Donkey Kong, which is and it's humble Cusco. So they have the Donkey Kong, which is strawberry banana. Then they have like the butterscotch, which I have. Need a torch. Really need 1 torch. It has to be on us. We need to bring a stack of cobble with us. First off, we need to repair stuff. They're broken. Things are looking grim for our tools. I like how the 1 cobble fixes the whole show. Probably grab some piggies, because by the time we come out, it will be daylight again. For you. Yeah, fuck. Why aren't we doing this? Pass. Look at that reaction time, and I didn't even get touched. Oh. Being called. Probably critical. Alright, sorry about that. Wife called. She asked me what I wanted to eat. I was telling her about how annoying the shoggoths are. So if she watches it later and is like, "What'd you cheat?" Possible right now. And I'll make up for it later by going in and I'll legitly spawn in the towers when I have some armor and some abilities. Listen here. I need your meat anyway, so. What? Why can't I hit you? Oh, that's pissing me off. Is it me or really, like, just you? Fuck. Right off. Actually go to hell. None of them dropped anything. They drop it over here. Yeah, malachite is. Go down. Down here. I might have dug too far. I'll see the room when I come down, though. Yeah, because apparently I forgot to leave a torch to tell me where the room was. So when I came down, it's too dark to see. And I kept thinking this was the other mine. This was the tin mine or something. Yeah, we want to avoid. Oh yeah, we're gonna avoid this. How do we get back up? Where was it? All right, going down. We'll find the malachite. No, I don't have an issue with it. Keep on going. To my special room. It's way down at the bottom. Unless it's not, then I'm boned. Nope, because it looks like I did dig. Did I dig here? Nope, this is it. I think we're gonna have to clear. We might as well clear this whole vein. There's plenty more veins in the world. More than we'll ever need to beat this pack. It's not like we're gonna live in this pack for like a long time. This isn't Sky Factory. And in Sky Factory you can make stuff like this. Actually kinda ridiculous how it gets started. About the only thing that leverages Sky Factory is monsters dropping random items spawn in, but it doesn't explain where they spawn in from. The Nether or what? Like skellies above us or something. We can also use this room as a base for our next section to move on. This whole wall. I want to be careful when we dig out. We don't penetrate through another. Bad. I want to get it big enough, just big enough. Make it this next section for like deep. Then we can just make a ladder that drops off to each section of the room. Get to it. Break these. These. Two. Whole area here. I want to do some work in here as well. Have the room. Fill. And for that row up there. I don't know what this stuff is. Cobblestone pickaxe is holding up very well against. I'm gonna pick all this BS up that we dropped everywhere. Now, one more row down. Oh, it goes even further down. I like how the whole room is like basically. Down even further than I thought. It showed 13. I didn't think that it meant entire fucking room. Not 13. More than 13. Actually, outside. I know you're up there, but you can't get me, so I'm not really worried. Okay, so straight up. Need a block of cobble. Wish I could auto jump, but I have to hold it down. So that I did move my phone. Go up a few blocks from. Cool. Up one block. Know which one to jump on. Home. Back home. Not following the endless hole of doom. We managed to get 2 stacks and then that. I'd shaved the room down. Now, need 10. Lots of 10. 10 is easy. It's fast. Malleable. So, do tons of stuff with 10. Wish you could shift click repairing and very. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, I did say before we left that I would do this real quick. And I will. I'm a man of my word. We got a 3, we'll kill 2. Thought we're getting tired. This one. Always make sure there's 2. Now there's 2 back there, so let's one. Actually 2 here. Let's try to kill them both. Ooh, managed to get the edge of his bum. Good enough. Couple more patties. No. We don't want to mess with these cows over here. May need them again if our buffaloes do and freak out. We did mark this. My malachite veins are here, so let's turn backward. Go do that. We'll get about 2 stacks of that. And we need, let's see, it's 3 to 1, so we're gonna, let's get 3 stacks. Or it's, we don't need as much as you think. We have 2 stacks of malachite. Each malachite makes 1 ingot, so Really only need like 2 stacks of azurite, so that would work. We do have malachite under our house, but we're not going to be messing around there. Look at the water. That. Cool. Too pretty. Where's it at? Wait a little bit. Game is looking great. Game looks fantastic. I just hurt myself. Ow. Is that a village? Village I see. Is in fact not a village. It is something else. Not weird actually. Like lava right there. I marked all this for some reason. Oh, why? Did I mark all this? Since we started the game, I think that's where we started. I think we dug down and it was lava underneath. Yup. We'll only like mark and to be fair, our malachite is actually oh, it's our samples. Wait, no, malachite is the I'm dumb, it's this one. This is the malachite veins that I started with. They weren't anything. I really need your food. Very low. We know there's other areas where there's piggies. Straight this way. Azurite. I'm gonna go to my mine. It's easier because I know it's gonna work. It's a very good coloring. I love this coloring. This teal and this aquamarine and really nice. And the water looks really good against all of it. My wife will be home soon and uh, I'll have to stop the stream and then we'll continue after I get done carrying groceries up because it can take up to 40 minutes. I have a feeling she got more than said she did. Fine, I guess. I'll just be busy doing that. We'll at least be in the mine when she gets back. We know that for sure. It's gonna take so long. We also know that by the mine is sugarcane. So we need sugarcane. It's on that back corner. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and go in down to the malachite. We'll start doing this. We'll make 2 rooms on each side. Be like our little bases. Top in. All the way back to this edge. We only went as far as it goes. Right. Automate all this. Alright, let's check it again. Oh, it looks so much cooler now. Should we dig out one block above? Yeah. Take a while to cheat through all this. Take forever though. Stuff's a lot easier to mine than malachite. Yeah, halfway done. Running up. Almost done. Left. Mining Master Kyrie. What is up? Alright, you guys. So I'm gonna end it here in the malachite mines. That's a good place to end it. We're gonna carving out these steps the right way. So smooth. So smooth. Just far enough that monsters can't spawn. Light. We're gonna run back to the house, which is behind us. Around this path. No, it goes. Everything looks phenomenal. This 4K sky looks phenomenal. Found another cave. I don't want to be messing with. There's other monsters that spawned in when we leveled up the. We have to be more and more careful as we go out into the open. Right here, yep. And they just come out of nowhere and scare me, like, soulless. Scared the dog shit out of me. I almost dropped my mouse that I realized it's sitting on a table. That was freaky, man. This is cool. We have. Let's sort it. Oh. So we managed to get 1.5 stacks of tin, and we got 2 and a partial stack copper. So, cool thing is, we're not going to need all this. We're going to need pieces of it. We do have our shadow gem already, and we only need a corallium gem, which, if we look in one of our books, it will actually tell us how far down it really is. So it's in our field manual, which is up here, I think. Our field manual. So we open our field manual, it will tell us where they are. So what was it? This just for stones? Added by geolysis to be identical to diamonds. For like barrels, the primary source for emeralds. Sorted quartz. Larger but deeper source of copper. So there's each one does different stuff. So cassiterite, smaller, easier. 10. Zeolite is a larger but deeper. Limonite. Limonite is a larger but deeper source of iron. The limonite that we found last game would be brilliant to have. So, oxides, valerite, zinc, osmium. Osmium. Hang on. We don't know what osmium is yet. So, learning a lot more about this whole mining, what different ores spawn, sizes of them. Uh, we're learning how to mine a lot better than I used to mine, so we're being more efficient. Like we're finding a sample and digging straight down to about the middle of the Y levels that they have, and then we'll dig out till we find a vein, and we do cardinal directions until we find it. Then we have to just prod with our dowsing rod until it detects it. Um, I think I'm gonna measure like we'll do like 15 blocks in any direction. It'll be too high space where I fit between, and we will prod all the way through that leg, and then make another leg in the next cardinal direction. Should that fail, we will go deeper to right above the maximum Y level that it will let us go down. So like one tab up, one block up, and then search there. If that doesn't work, we'll go above the first one that we made and do it again. So we'll just core it out. And if need be, I'll completely empty the whole block, the whole entire area that I found. It says it can be in that whole chunk, and I don't really know how big a chunk is. I think it's 25 by 25, but I don't know. I'll look that up so that I know how far out to dig from a sample, but generally the samples are straight. They're most commonly straight down and very near their Y level core sample. So they're usually like 3 or 4 blocks away from it. Like my malachite den is literally I think 2 blocks to the north of it's 2 blocks to the north of the Y level that I dug to. So it's only 2 blocks from the sample, which means it's right there. So we don't have to struggle so much with the stuff like that. The only thing we're gonna have trouble with is when we do finally make this beneath thing, we're gonna have to test where the portal goes so we can move it to the bottom of the beneath and then to the top. I don't want to dwarf and mine it anymore. You don't understand how much cobble I had to mine and where I got it from. You don't want to know the depths that I reached to get it and how many times I died reaching the bottom of the overworld, digging straight down, and then I just hide it with a block at the top of the thing. Um, so, and I had to just like dig out, dig up, dig out, and then dig up. That's how I did it. So that's how I was mining for my tower. I would dig all the way down, as far down as I could, I was finding ores and stuff, and I would just diagonally up and make a staircase out. So I got tons of cobble doing it like that. And you generally go through like 1 or 2 picks to do that. Just heal the pick and then keep going. But if it's like an iron pickaxe, you can just bleed through it, just blow right through it. And just you don't really need more than an iron pickaxe because otherwise you're gonna be going so fast that you're gonna end up falling in lava a lot. You want to take your time doing that, but still be swift. Nobody wants to spend hours mining for cobble. Now, hopefully, I can generate cobble because I do want an infinity tower that truly reaches the top of the map from the base of the overworld. It doesn't need to go to the bottom of the overworld. It only needs to go to the top of the game itself. And um, it is all going to be legit. Every piece that I put in the building will be a legit piece. So that's good. And it will be entirely cobble, and it will be an infinity tower. That just you'll just see this tower of cobble with stars, basically. Um, so, and that's what we're gonna build a rocket on top of. We're gonna put a platform like right below the top, just big enough for the rocket to fit on top of. And we're gonna pick our rocket up and move it all the way up to the top of the tower before we end the series. So I'm gonna do a bunch of other stuff before I end the series. I don't just want to blow through to the end of it. Um, I know a bunch of people rush to the end of it because they're busy and they have stuff to do. I have nothing to do other than be stay-at-home dad and just stuff up. I clean and I don't have any. I don't have a day job other than being a dad. So I've got that down pretty good. Very well behaved and very, she likes to hang out with herself and she'll watch TV and she likes to learn and stuff. And I hang out with her when I'm not doing videos, so I'm always near her. It would be so good for me to do a full series rather than just rush to the end and be like, hey, I did that. So now I want to really get deep, like lose myself in it. And that Infinity Tower is my absolute goal for this um, playthrough. So this playthrough will have the Infinity Tower. It will have me trying to complete all this super hard stuff. I did find something that I didn't tell you about in the Twilight Forest. I'm sure a lot of you were like, we saw everything. No, you didn't. There's stuff that all the YouTubers didn't even put in because it's not relevant to the progression line, and or they didn't find it. And it's new stuff where the Twilight's been updated. Because I've been all over the Twilight Forest, and I have never once seen that until now. So, let me just give you a hint. It's very cold and very pretty, and if you want to go look it up for yourselves, find the coldest zone you can. It is going to be like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. And I've never seen it, and it's never popped up anywhere. It's never been in the inventory logs. I remember all of that from when I played. So that's going to be a thing we're going to look at. We're going to try to fight the Yetis. I want to try to find the prince. I don't know if it was this. Yeah, I think Twilight Force is where the prince is, and the queen and the king. We'll see if they still exist. I'm pretty sure they do because they're like the big reason why people were playing. They really wanted that super hard challenge. And I think we can get autonomous enough and strong enough to fight things like that without even trying, basically. And have no issues whatsoever. There's other things that I want to do. There's other ores that they don't even mention or make you look for. There's super rare items in the game that you can obtain. Like in the Between Lands, there's weapons that are made specifically for each of the enemies in the Between Lands. So you can there's a hag hacker, which probably does double damage to hags, so you can slay hags with no issues. I honestly don't want to go to the Betweenlands, but I know I don't have a choice. I don't want to look for life crystals because I know where they are, and I know what they look like. But the caves are a nightmare. So deep. They're like the entire world is underwater, basically, under the water level of the game. So once you hit off land and then you just go down and down and down into the earth to the Betweenlands, you're just gonna go miles down, and it's not the same as the depth you reach on the overworld. So it's much more risky and much more difficult to get out of. I'm probably gonna staircase my way down. Then I'll probably carry like a stack of ladders with me. Because in the Betweenlands you can make ladders and stuff like that. Much easier. So I'll make like a 64 stack of ladders, and we'll carry 64 torches, and we'll carry. We need to have special materials in the Betweenlands as well because ours won't be efficient anymore. Well, you've already seen me do that, so it's super easy. But we don't need to worry about that yet. Right now, we need to worry about the beneath because that's the upcoming problem. Is where do we put the portal? Like, where do we put it? And I'll figure that out. But until then, I am going to go carry groceries up. So I will see you guys in the next video. Keep being actually amazing because anyone that's watching me is legit amazing. I'm I'm basically a starter channel, even though I've been doing this for years. I quit for so long that people lost interest, so I'm trying to get that interest back. And they don't have to like the Minecraft thing. If they want something else, they can message me or they can comment and say we might want to see you do this or this or this. Let me know anything else you want to do. This is still going to be my main series, so I can do other side projects. Like I can go back to Far Cry 5, which I'm waiting to do because there's an update coming that will fix a lot of problems I'm having right now. So um, we've got possibilities, which are good. We got possibilities, options, and challenges. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye bye. See you.